Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 30.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He enters play.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line towards center field. Lagares is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
In now, Nicholas Goldman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a fastball is in there for strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
2 strikes.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Timms in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he takes ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Nick Castellanos now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 9. Nick.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got him.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Gone into the upper tank. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hard hit ball to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Foltynewicz.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready now, Todd Frazier hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is popped up, calling for it. Timms, one away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. In there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Greg Bird goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. Now at the plate, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Juan Soto, he'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Desmond into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Murphy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Not in time as he steals second. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Castellanos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Goldman.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Foltynewicz.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Atlanta. Left fielder, Juan
Soto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And the throw in gets away from him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Lagares to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Dig.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond.
Leading up.
Try and do what he can.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Castellanos is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is after it. 2 gone.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up to the plate, Todd
baseman,
Frazier. He popped out in his first trip.
Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side. Ready once again, Eric Tim. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Eric Tim.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number
Digging
26,
in, Mike Foltynewicz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. But gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Legara's on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Greg Bird.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In there, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, number 49 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jackson.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Got him swinging. And Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Conforto racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in once again, Eric Timms. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Look out. 2-0 now. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
The batter, number 15.
Ready once again,
baseman,
Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back on it at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Conforto moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the
Leading
ball game.
out for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos sprinting after it, but he can't get there, so that's a base hit. Their first since the 2nd inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Goldman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit out toward second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line towards center field. Lagares rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
For the Mets, right fielder
Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Murphy is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a high pop-up. Bird is over. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber has a beat on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto has it in his tracks, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Greg Bird.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. High pop-up. Murphy settles under it near second, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Jake McGee. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in.
Your attention, please.
Seward enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Seward.
Trevor Story is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Schwarber has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Castellanos. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Standing in, Eric Timms. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Juan Soto. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber over to his right. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make it.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Michael Conforto.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Castellanos moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.